E aí, galera do YouTube? Tudo bom? Aqui tá tudo bom também. Estamos de volta aqui com The Witcher. Nós estamos chegando quase no final, galera. Estamos quase no finalzinho. Falta só uns tiquinhos aí pra acontecer e já era. Beleza? Então vamos prosseguir aqui, mas antes disso, curta, comente, compartilhe com seus amigos e se inscreva no canal aí pra me ajudar. Vamos nessa.
Calm yourself, Foltest. You must raise taxes. There is simply...
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire.
We have several things to discuss.
Of course.
Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax. We'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a Witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest. The kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So, we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You are to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved. Possibly up to your nose.
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
What do you mean?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested. That makes the Grand Master, him alone, the enemy. Is that clear?
As day. The Grand Master, rather than the Order as a whole, is the kingdom's enemy.
And the Order need not be a foe. Led by someone sensible, it could be a friend to the people. It could be loyal to the king. Hear that, Siegfried?
I do, and I understand. And I shall do everything to save the Order, my king.
I knew you could be trusted. After your official investiture, visit me at the palace. We have much to discuss, Grandmaster.
You count your wyverns before they hatch. Jacques de Aldersberg is alive and well. Sire, one other matter.
Yes?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Strigger, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
De Wet transformed the princess.
How so?
On Salamandra's orders.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Strigger. De Wet has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see Witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
Ah, ela casou com o Radovid, ela... Legal.
Wouldn't mind a drink?
Vamos lá então, mano. Dandelion, que você quer?
Then bold Foltest uttered these words. Virtuous Radovid.
What the hell is that?
I'm trying to keep a faithful and accurate record of these events.
He said, "Stop deliberating, son. We need to put out the fire in this whorehouse."
Geralt, you have no sense of poetry. There's the truth of time and the truth of legend.
You'll never change.
The pen is mightier than the sword, and you'll never change either. Off to save the world again when nobody's asked you.
I need to finish something.
I understand. Good luck.
There's fighting everywhere.
I'm afraid we're about to get a closer look at the Grand Master's regiments than we ever wanted to.
I don't know if I can raise my hand against a Knight of the Order.
You may have no choice. They're out to kill.
Oh, meu Deus! Sai, 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 sai. Sai.
For the Flaming Rose!
Já era, mano. O que você tem aí dentro? Ah, não dá pra ver.
The bastards! Geralt! I knew him. He was still a human a month ago. Shorter than me.
Well, you proved better with the sword. Expect to see more of these monsters in Vizima.
It's the Greater Brothers. They wouldn't let me near that project. That is an offense to humanity.
Não dá pra ver.
Come inside. It's safer.
You're right.
Oscar.
The squirrels and the order. Those dry ones disturb our swamp.
Between a rock and a hard place, huh?
I had a dream, white-haired one. Your destiny will be fulfilled. I come to tell you. Mistake not the stars with their reflection in a pond's surface.
I'll remember that.
Trouble approaches. Don't kill me, Witcher.
Well, a talking ghoul.
I'm a mutant, as are you. Born with the gift of speech and an intelligence like that of humans.
I know many intelligent monsters that are deadly.
I am a threat only to those who threaten me.
Let's say I believe you.
I'm calmed.
Why are you here?
I no longer need to hide in the cemetery. It's safer here. I come out at night, find food in the streets. Can't complain.
The inhabitants of this home have no objection?
They fear me. The little brat comes alone, talks without end.
I must go. Farewell. I can't open this door without a key.
Não. Tá. Eu tô com a espada errada. Ai. Ixi, tô cheio. E tu? Tá, vamos.
Go away.
There were monsters in the cellar.
I'll die anyway. They'll find me. They'll get me.
Calm down. How do we get out?
Through the window.
Thanks.
Eu vi que tem um baú aqui. Tá, vamos.
Look into my eyes, Dwan, and you will see your death.
I see a blind fanatic about to perish.
Silence, traitor. You've delivered death too often. Retribution awaits.
You might be able to brainwash young elves with your slogans, but they don't impress me, nor did they impress those you murdered.
I was wrong about you. You're not worth talking to. You're a blind, rabid dog biting anything that moves. Someone needs to finish you off.
Vem pegar eu então, otário.
Our time is now. At them.
Ai.
The elven star rises.
Our time is now. At them.
Deixa eu matar a primeira coisa aqui. Aí, agora sim. Nem tinha nada. Vamos. Ixi. Quem é esse? Cavaleiro ferido.
We couldn't break through. Heavy fighting.
Is there a safer way to the monastery?
There's another path. Through the sewers. Dangerous. I have a key. Take it.
Thank you.
You want a Zugel?
Ixi, mano. Será que dá pra entrar aqui? Dá. Vamos descer aqui. Merda. Tá trancada. Por aqui? Não dá pra ir lá? Aqui? Aê. Vamos. Opa, baú. Escada para baixo. Ninho de Zeu. Nossa. Eu sei qual que é. É um bicho que tem uns tentáculos doidos lá, mano. Tem como meditar antes de ir, mano?
Geralt, there's really a Zeugel down there.
I hope it hasn't had time to multiply.
I heard of one Zeugel, and from what I know you need 2 to multiply.
Zeugels are hermaphrodites. They don't need a mate to make little Zeugels. They do it with themselves.
That's sick. Unnatural even for monsters. We must slay it.
Salvar aqui, né? Deixa eu ver um negócio. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa que eu posso passar na minha arma. Vou ter que usar essa espada. 60 e 10, 50. Tá. Não tem nenhum... Não tem nenhum óleo, velho. Necrófago e espectro. Puta, eu não acredito que eu não tenho um óleozinho. Então eu já vou passar isso aqui já. E é isso aí, né, mano? Vamos. Ai, meu Deus. Nossa, velho, que bicho é esse? Tá, eu tenho que bater nos tentáculos primeiro, né? Ou que eu me lembre. Cadê? Vem aqui. Ai. Cadê? Ai, 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 ai.
Victory!
Merda. Vai, mano, bate. Ei, sai. Cadê ele?
Steel against steel!
Ai. Cadê? Ei, vai, rápido. Meu Deus, o bicho não morre. Sai. Meu Deus, que zona! Sai, bicho!
Geralt, there's really a Zeugl down...
I hope it hasn't had...
I heard of one Zeugl.
Zeugls are...
That's...
Ai!
Steel against steel!
Meu Deus, o bicho não morre. Ai!
For the flaming rose!
Meu Deus! Mano! Consegui? Consegui! Ei! Joga alguma coisa fora. Olha isso aqui. Nossa, mano. Conseguimos, velho. É por aqui que é a saída. Glória a Deus! Ai, tem um negócio ali. Eu preciso meditar urgente. Salvar, né, mano? O bicho chato de morrer, viu? Novos talentos adquiridos. Deixa eu ajudar a fazer poção. Andorinha, por favor. Tá. Só 2. Ah, vai cagar. Eu vou lutar bastante contra... Não, vou lutar contra um... É. Vai. Vamos, Geralt. Sair desse lugar infernal. Nossa, aí virou nada o bairro do templo, mano.
He speaks from air, fire,
Blessed are the humble.
war.
I know you're an atheist, but I wanted to ask you to pray before you confront Jack de Aldersberg.
Siegfried, I'm not a believer. Doesn't that make prayer useless?
Faith and lack thereof differ in that faith can work miracles, while its lack can do nothing.
Fine. I'll pray.
Ah, não, é pra trás. É pra cá. Tem que subir ali, ó. Ai, sai. Vamos.
Steel against steel!
Vamos. Ai.
For the order! For the flaming rose!
É agora, hein?
Ah! Hell! Again!
Lie down, Siegfried.
Once again, I'm wounded in the leg before a glorious battle. Geralt, I cannot go on. Ah!
Don't move. Foltest's armies will be here any minute.
Geralt, go. I shall gather what knights have remained faithful to the Order's tenets.
Halt! No passage. Grandmaster's orders.
I'm here on a matter of national importance.
Shove off. The Grandmaster seeks solitude.
Sorry, you give me no choice.
Surrender!
Regina. Vamos. Ah, que ótimo. O povo morrendo lá fora, Vizima em chama e os ricos tudo aqui dentro.
Behold my people. They feast at my table, find warmth at my fire, and glow with happiness to be separated from the turmoil of war.
You're deluded if you think the sight of women and children will make me leave you alone.
I do not intend to deceive you. The white frost approaches, a cataclysm that will bury the world beneath snow and ice. Each night, I dream of icy wastelands and the death of the old civilizations.
I've heard Ithlina's prophecy.
The cataclysm is unavoidable. Kings prefer to wage local wars to expand their influence, while elves have become terrorists fighting for a lost cause. The world needs a savior, a man of the moment, someone to kindle the flame in people's hearts.
Ha! You, savior of the world?
Come, I will show you something. Humans are weak, frail, and inclined toward evil. I shall create a new man, perfect, tempered in the eternal fire.
Finished? Because if you are...
You doubt me? I do not blame you. I had my doubts too. Yet now, my vision is strong.
Eita! Eita! Onde estamos?
Behold, the scales will fall from your eyes, and you will understand.
Juggler's tricks. I expected more.
You think this an illusion? Oh no, Geralt, it's nothing of the sort.
Where are we?
See for yourself. Follow me.
É Vizima, véi. É Vizima, mano.
Now that you have seen the ice-encased towers of Vizima, do you understand?
You're rambling to Aldersburg. What do you want?
This is the future. The white frost has destroyed human civilization. This is the end of time. Do we lose heart, surrender? Never. We can yet avoid our fate.
Save your rhetoric for the plebs.
Understand, the Order and Salamandra acted only to save humanity.
Every criminal claims a higher cause.
You lack humility. Time for a lesson in some.
Ô, louco. Nossa, esse teletransportou. Ah, não acredito, velho. Ele é de fogo, sua anta. Ele não é imune a fogo, esqueci. Yeah, motherfucker. E os Begreganite pra fazer umas poçãozinhas. Vamos. Buscar aquele cara lá, encher ele de porrada, essa arrombada. Eita. Shani! Ah, que saudade.
Are you all right?
You? Here? How?
That is the nature of this place.
This place or this time?
More a vision born in the mind of the Grand Master. Flashes of the future colored by his fears and beliefs. You may encounter strange things, the consequences of your decisions. There's nothing behind us but a blizzard, and nothing beyond it but death.
As long as I get the Grand Master at the end.
I'll follow in case you need help.
Valeu. Vamos nessa então. Ixi, olha lá. Sai. Ó. Cachorrinho. Cachorrinho. Fica aí, cachorrinho. Ai. Que bicho é esse, mano? Sai. Dá aí seu resto aí pra mim. Não tem. Acho que é pra cá, né? Deve ser, né? O bicho tá aparecendo ali, né? Vem aqui. Crânio. Morre, ó. Vamos. Ih. Abigail. Meu Deus, ela é do primeiro capítulo.
You haven't changed a bit, Witcher. Again, you emerge from nowhere to kill humans.
What humans? As always, you're perplexing.
Behold the remains of humanity. Ape men, wretched creatures worthy of disdain. Some my own great-grandchildren.
They're human?
The white frost has stripped humanity of its luxurious robes. All that's left are beasts that think only of eating and procreating. They are human no longer. Their base instincts drive them like the lynch mob from which you saved me. I'm grateful. Take my gift.
Ah. Por aqui? Acho que é, né? Susto, filha da puta. Vai matar sua mãe de susto assim, mano. Vocês estão loucos? Ai! Charlie, ajuda! Sai. Vem aqui, ô bichão. Onde você tá indo? Pronto. Vamos, Shani. Vamos. Ah, ele ali. Encheu você de porrada, mano.
I see you have met our degenerate great-grandchildren. Do you understand now why you cannot oppose my plan?
You have yet to say how all this ice justifies your crimes.
Only a grand plan pursued without hesitation could save humanity from what I saw in my visions.
Trust your daydreams that much?
I never asked for these visions, this gift.
But you chose how to use it.
Many times you insisted special gifts should be used for just causes. I chose the most just of causes, saving millions of lives.
And pursued it by ending hundreds of others. How many more do you aim to condemn?
You have no notion of the approaching cataclysm. The spirits of those who perished wander here. Tell them they had no right to survive.
Susto, filha da puta. Para de me assustar, arrombado. Vai, Shani. Bate. Ele não bate, mano. Vai, mano. Isso, Charlie, vai. Aê, perfeito. Vamos. Ai, eu conheço esse cara.
You cannot stop this, Witcher. Death follows you.
Ai. Aí, ó, tô cansada já. Tá. Sai todo mundo, sai. Ó. Vocês estão me irritando. Vamos, Charlie.
You killed me, yet I'm happy to see you.
There are worse things than dying in battle.
I know. I didn't choose a soldierly life to die in bed. Our ties exceed even death. I will fight at your side. Draw your sword, things are about to get interesting.
Uhul! Vamos lá, Rayla! Ai, que filha da puta lançou um poder pra fazer eu dormir! Vai, Rayla! Yeah, motherfucker. Tá, acho que é pra cá, né? Não. Pra cá, então. É porque a gente saiu dali. É pra cá, acho. Ixi, tem mais daqueles bichos aqui, mano. Vem, bebê. Vai. Espectro. Patrono. Vamos. Podemos perder tempo, mano. Senão vai que o cara foge. Aí ele ali, ó.
Do you finally understand, obstinate Witcher? Humanity will perish. The few who remain will become animals. My plan would avoid this.
What plan, damn it?
The human nations can only survive the cold through a mass exodus south.
With you leading them?
I'm prepared to do so. I see the future. I command respect. I would rule well. Of course, I had to get rid of any standing in the way, especially non-humans.
Why so obsessed about other races?
Geralt, they are condemned to perish. I gave them a chance to die in battle.
Humanity's also a passing phase. But unlike elves, we won't leave much behind.
We won't disappear, not with the Guardians I created. You'll see soon enough how well they manage in these conditions.
E vem. Vai. Vamos, vai. Vamos. Tem que ter porrada desses arrombados. Olha o jeito que tá descendo, olha o jeito que tá descendo. Ó, ó, ó. Tá esquiando, bichão. Aurelia foi embora. Quem que vai aparecer? Ah. O elfo chato.
We could have stopped the Grandmaster's madness, but you insisted on stopping us.
You resorted to murder and terrorism. That's no alternative.
Yet we were right. Behold, humans are naught but bloodthirsty apes. That is plainly visible here. You blindly followed the Order's lead and now brandish your sword against them, like a dog biting the hand that feeds it. For that is what you are. No wolf but a rabid dog, a mindless killing machine. Nobody.
Enough, Yavin.
Now I shall kill you like the dog you are.
Ai, que dó.
I do not fear death.
Pronto. Vamos, Chani. Oi. Vamos. Alvin. Meu Deus. Alvin.
Look, Alvin.
An illusion, Shani.
Tô chegando pra te buscar, maninho. Você tá fudido na minha mão.
How stubborn you are. I could use you to shepherd my sheep during the first years of winter.
I doubt you mean it. You stole our secrets from Kaer Morhen, used them for the worst ends.
Witches were meant to be guardians, but proved too weak. You loathe yourselves. I needed witches, but perfect ones, emotionless, lacking human weaknesses.
You see human traits as weaknesses? I pity you.
Fear obscures your thinking. My knights never hesitate.
Ai, que dó deles. Manda vir. Tô chegando pra te pegar, mano. Eita!
Look, Geralt. Humans, monsters. Easy to mistake one for the other.
True, Your Highness.
I should know, wouldn't you say? The Grand Master is clearly a madman. Even I wouldn't dare pursue a plan like his. We must stop him.
Milady, your wish is my command.
You have class, a rare quality. I wish to fight alongside you. Call it a whim.
Vamos lá, Ada. Olha, se transformou até pra ajudar nós, mano. Vai cair, corre, Geralt. Ó, ó. Nossa, slow motion. Ó, vixi. Gráficos hiperrealistas. Nossa, velho. Mercy, é. Yeah, motherfucker.
Go on alone.
Why?
None can enter the heart of the vision besides you. The Grand Master won't allow it.
Very well. Thank you.
Be safe.
Tá, beleza. Eu vou usar a espada de aço, né? Porque ele é humano. Pra todas as coisas que eu puder na espada de prata. Ah! Aumentar o Igni, então. Não dá? When? Hard. Força. Aumentar minha força. Destreza. Vigor. Tem que colocar na prata, então. Ah, mano. Poção. Nada. Vai. Aproveitar daquela salvada top. Salvadinha top, né? Vamos. Cheguei pra te pegar na porrada.
Now, do you see the need to act, whatever the price? Geralt, open your eyes, open your mind.
They treat people like you at St. Lebioda's hospital.
By pursuing me, you proved me right. You faced the dangers that humanity faces and survived.
Jacques de Aldersberg, your dream is over.
Patience. You may yet change your mind. Imagine thousands traversing an icy wasteland. Could you defend them? You and a handful of witches ridden with doubt, like Berengar? Impossible. Only the greater brothers can do that. But they need to be taught and led. They need you.
I also have an offer. Surrender. Withdraw your mutants. Humble yourself before the king. You'll save many lives.
How confident you seem. A painful lesson awaits.
Vem pegar então, otário. Merda. Sai. Ah, de novo esses bichos, mano. Esses bichos não morrem com fogo, cara. Ai! Ai! Meu Deus! Mano, que bicho chato do caramba. Sai. Filha da puta de cara. Sai. Ah, agora você tá fudido, cara. Consegui? Nossa! Desmaiou o cara.
We meet again, Wolf. Have you fulfilled your destiny?
Salamandra is dying, soon to be a memory.
Salamandra means nothing. It was but a particle of chaos, the tool of the madman you just slew. Your past, your destiny, the reasons for your resurrection, all remain unknown.
Words, words, words.
Let me remind you, there is death, but there is also choice. I shall not look back. I shall find Salamandra and fulfill my destiny. You were wrong. I come for the soul of someone whose path often crossed yours as it was written. You may fight me, but the end will always be the same. Death.
The question is, whose?
I cannot be killed. You can delay your end, but it will come. Let us tend to the one already dead. Reflect on your deeds, Witcher. I stood near you when you arrived at Kaer Morhen, an omen of its downfall. I observed as you judged the villagers of the outskirts, leaving only blood and fire behind you. You brought death upon Raymond, endangered Shani, mindful only of your goals. Chaos followed in your wake. You slaughtered dozens with your witch's sword. You helped create the foundations for the Order's fanatical reign. You left Vizima in chaos, only to bring destruction upon murky waters. Every one of your decisions brought further devastation. Each choice you made led to greater evil. The Order, to which you handed power, aims to eradicate all who are not entirely human. What say you to that, mutant?
Stop.
Do not deny it, Witcher. You are my greatest champion, a perfect means of destruction. Wherever you walk, death and chaos follow. Now, as it was years ago, accept it. Do not fight it. Give up to me yet another man you destroyed.
Jacques de Aldersberg is mine.
You dare to oppose me? I sense your weakness as your life seeps from your wounds. With every drop, death draws nearer. You stand no chance against me. Yield to me.
Never. This is between him and me.
You aim to kill him anyway.
True, but for my reasons, and they're nothing to you. Clear off while you can. Go before it's too late.
You want to fight me? So be it. Your flight from death ends here. Draw your sword.
I was afraid you'd suggest chess.
Tem como pegar um negócio aqui? Hello? Hello? Acho que não. Não.
That sword is for monsters.
Exatamente. Você é um monstrão escroto e ridículo. Um amuleto, mano? É aquilo na mão dele. De quem que era aquele colar, mano?
You're awake, Geralt. I was getting worried.
Dandelion? Where's the Grand Master?
A few steps away. He's dead. For a minute there, I thought you were gone too.
Hardly a pleasant nap. Was I out long?
Well, you missed a few things. The rebellion's been quelled and Foltest has regained control of the city, with assistance from the Order.
How's Siegfried?
He was here a second ago, keeping an eye on you until I arrived. Then duty called.
I wonder how he'll manage as Grand Master.
Well, I hope. What about you? Did you succeed?
Yes. I'll take the final element from Jacques and close this chapter.
Amuleto? Mano, não era esse amuleto do Alvin?
Take what's yours, Witcher. You earned it. Take what's yours, Witcher. You earned it. So, did you recover everything?
Know what I found on the Grand Master? A dimeridium pendant.
The one you gave Alvin?
I don't know. It looks the same, but older. He must have worn it under his armor for years.
A true keepsake, perhaps.
Maybe it was his way of repelling hostile magic. Or it was there to control inborn abilities, unrelenting visions.
Será que
That's
ele era o
something we'll
Alvin?
never know.
It doesn't matter. Jacques de Aldersberg, if that was his name, is dead. End of story.
What's next, Geralt?
What do you mean?
Come now. You've recovered what was stolen, punished those who hurt you, you played politics and dismantled conspiracies. You've loved, you've killed, you've come a long way, Geralt. What do you intend to do now?
Quero pouco de paz
I'm
e
tired,
tranquilidade.
Dandelion. I want peace and quiet.
As I thought. I've known you for years and never seen such fatigue in your eyes. People expected too much of you. Yet as always, you rose to the challenge, no matter how unreasonable it seemed. Don't get me wrong. I'm overjoyed to be able to talk to you again. But perhaps you should have stayed there, on the Isle of Avallac'h.
Seems I'll never find rest.
What can I say? Godspeed on your path, Witcher. Jacques de Aldersberg's funeral drew masses. All wished to bid farewell to the man who had saved Vizima. The bloody street fighting ended. People saw the knights as heroes. Non-humans faced greater hatred than they did before the rebellion. The king's edicts punishing the Scoia'tael caused a mass exodus of elves and dwarves. History can at times be cruel. The king turned a blind eye to the iniquities of the Order of the Flaming Rose. The new Grand Master, Siegfried of Dunel, reformed the order, consolidated its power. The sorceresses failed to consolidate theirs at the court of King Foltest. The king punished or exiled those who had plotted against him in his absence. New fortunes were made amidst the ruins. Some won, others lost. The natural order of things. Few knew what had really happened in those days in Vizima. They were those who destiny had brought together with Geralt of Rivia, yet they chose to remain silent. What then happened to the Witcher? That is a different tale entirely.
Temeria and Redania are allies, thanks in no small part to you. For your toil, a worthy pouch of gold.
Your Highness. Master. Farewell, sire.
Eita, ganhou 8.000 conto, hein? Naquela época, 8.000 doll era muita grana, cara. Dá pra comprar terras e mais terras e mais terras. 8.000 doll deixa a pessoa milionária, mano. Ixi. Ixi. Ah, era um bruxo, olha lá, ó. Baseado nos romances e histórias de Andrzej Sapkowski. E é isso aí, galera. Game over from Brazil, man. Então, a segunda parte desse jogo eu vou fazer em live, eu acho, lá na Twitch. Tá bom? Eu vejo vocês no próximo The Witcher. Até mais, galera.